Guys, if you want to know more about endometriosis or my story or of how I found out that I had endometriosis, please continue to watch. I'll be giving some different symptoms that you could have to determine if you have it or not. I am not a doctor, but these are just the symptoms that I've had, and once I went to the doctor and they told me that I had endometriosis. So please continue to watch this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. Alright, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. First, I want to say happy Sunday. And today has already been a great day. It is about 12:44 where I am. It is July 13th. And, you have one of those days where you're like, I'm just going to miss church. I'm just going to lounge around and not go today. Well, I was going to do that, but then I decided to get up and get ready for church. And let me tell you, the Lord blessed my life with the word today. My pastor literally preached on what I just made a vlog about in my Girl Talk video. I will put that description in the description box, the link in the description box for that video. But my pastor just literally gave me confirmation on things that I'm going through, why I'm going through it. And, it's just a test of faith, like I said before. So if you haven't went to church, get you a word in somehow, some way, and enjoy your Sunday. Have a great Sunday. All right, so let's get into the video. Okay. Hey guys, so what this video is going to be about is I want to share my journey and how I cope with having endometriosis. I couldn't find the packet. I'm out of breath, y'all. I just ran up and down the stairs. Hold on, give me a moment. Ooh. Okay. I couldn't find the packet that I got from the doctor telling me about endometriosis because it was about 2 months ago. So I don't know where it's at. So I kind of looked up the definition and put it into my own words again. Of course, I'm not a doctor. I do have endometriosis, so I have been doing research and I have been, learning more about it. So endometriosis is a condition resulting from the appearance of tissue outside of the uterus and causing pelvic pain. So I'll tell you my story of what happened to me one day and how I found out that I had endometriosis. So first I'm gonna start out by saying my cycle cramps are horrible, to where the point that I, sometimes I can't get out of the bed. I can't get off the floor. The blood flow is super duper heavy, uncontrollably. I go through the amount of pads. The amount of pads that I would go through when on my cycle was ridiculous. And the pain was just bad. And also a week working up to my cycle, I would have lower back pain the whole entire week before my cycle. So that's one thing that I knew I was about to start my cycle. Then I'll also have cramps within that week, but not a lot, not as if I'm on my cycle. And then when I started my cycle, I would have still lower back pain. So that's 2 weeks worth of lower back pain, and my cramps the actual cycle cramps came and they were bad. So I was working at a daycare at the time, and we were outside on the playground with the kids, and I walk around to do, to get my steps in and stuff on the playground while the kids are playing, just to keep an eye on the kids. Everything was fine. Everything was great. Good day was going on. I'm on my cycle, but nothing's bothering me. So we get ready to go inside, and my cramps start coming in. Usually when I feel an inch of my cramps coming in, I go ahead and take some medicine, because if I don't and if I wait too late, they can get bad. So I went ahead and took some medicine when we got inside, and my cramps, they had just come. So I was like, okay, it's time for me to take some medicine so they won't get bad. I'm with kids. I can't be to the point to where I can't supervise the kids. So I want to go ahead and get the medicine working in. So I take my medicine, I eat something with it, and maybe like 30 minutes later, while I'm working on arts and crafts with the kids, my cramps just get worse. Like, I don't know, like worse. So I'm getting up, going to my purse so that I can go to the restroom, and I call, or actually no, I didn't call. I had to sit down because I felt lightheaded. And my manager walked by and asked, was everything okay? And I said, can I just go to the restroom? Y'all, I went in that bathroom and everything just like, I don't know. I started throwing up. I started turning gray. I couldn't get off the floor. I had, sorry, this might be too much information, but I had diarrhea. It was all new to me. Nothing like this has ever, I mean, I've thrown up on my cramps before, but not like this time that I was throwing up, like I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know what was going on because I've never had this problem. So I was like, for sure I'm not pregnant. I'm on my cycle, but you know, you can still get pregnant while you're on your, you still can have a cycle while you're pregnant. And I was just like, yo, like, what's really going on with me? And so I'm just throwing up. And of course I'm in the bathroom, so no one likes to, you know, invade my privacy. So no one has come to check on me. And I'm just like, somebody please come in. Please just come in. The pain was, I wanted to come out of the bathroom because I was on the bathroom floor. I wanted to come out of the bathroom and at least sit and get into the hallway, but I couldn't, y'all. The pain was so bad, like it was weighing on my body. I could not get up. The pain was like sky high. Like I couldn't get up. So I'm just laying there. Sorry, I know. So I'm just laying there, just waiting and waiting for somebody to come in there. And people were knocking on the door and they thought that I passed out. I didn't pass out, to my knowledge. I didn't pass out. I just couldn't. I was talking as loud as I could. Like I couldn't scream. I couldn't yell because the pain was so bad. So I guess I was just talking extremely low and they couldn't hear me. So they eventually, maybe like 30 minutes later, came in there. Because, I mean, you don't want to invade somebody, but you don't know what they do in the bathroom. You don't want to get the key and open up the door, and they in there blowing it up. So, I mean, I do give them that, you know, they was giving my privacy. But at that time, I was like busting in there. Get me out of this bathroom. So they opened up the door, and they was like, oh my gosh. And they're freaking out. I'm not freaking out because I know I'm on my cycle, and I know from what I was thinking it's my cramps. Then again, I never been through that, so I know. So they call my mom, tell her that I passed out or I'm unresponsive. They call the paramedics. I was like, first of all, I'm not getting on no paramedics because I'm not finna pay the ambulance bill, number one. Number two, it's my cycle. I'm okay. They're like, you're not okay. You weren't responding to us. You were laying out on the floor. We've called your mom. We called your dad. My dad is a police officer, so he comes from work, speeding down the highway with his lights on, trying to get to me because, again, they told my parents that I was unresponsive. You don't tell somebody's parents that they're unresponsive when they're not, when they were, you know, together. I just couldn't scream. I couldn't yell that I was okay. I just wanted you to come in so that you can see that I just needed help getting up. So fast forward, they opened up the door, tried to get me up off the floor and out of the bathroom, where when I was walking out of the bathroom, I had to turn back around because as soon as I got up, I threw up again. So I got done throwing up, all that. Dad came. We went to the emergency room. I was like, I'm fine. I don't want to go to the emergency room because who want to pay all them bills? Who want to do that? Not me. He's like, sweetheart, you're sweating through your jacket. You look like somebody poured water on you. You're pale. And I was like, okay, whatever, fine. And at first, so they asked, the paramedics came. Let me back up. The paramedics came, and they took my blood and all that. And they was like, do you want to go to the hospital? I said no. And they called my mom, was like, she doesn't want to go to the hospital. Well, why does she want to go to the hospital? Because I'm not going to pay that bill. I'll be fine until somebody get here and can take me to the hospital. So I didn't go through them. My dad took me to the hospital. They ran some emergency tests on me. You know, the tests that they could run on me. And at first I thought it was because I'm anemic. I do eat ice a lot and I do have low iron. So I thought it was going to be that. They took a pregnancy test. They did all of that and nothing came, you know, everything came back fine. So I'm like, well, what's the problem? You know why this happened? They was like, the pain just got so bad that your body went into shock. So I eventually contacted my OBGYN, which is my aunt. So I texted her and told her everything that was going on, what happened. So I made an appointment to go into her office, and we did some tests and stuff. And she told me what I had, and my sister has the same thing. So I don't know if it's something hereditary or not, but my sister has the same thing. You can still have kids. She has two beautiful, healthy, wild kids, a 3-year-old and a just turned 5-year-old. So she has it too. And so from that point on, finding out that I have it, I'm looking it up, to see what can cure it. And a lot of things that can cure it, most things like that is surgery. Well, I am not a surgery person. I have nothing against it. I'm 24 years old. I ain't ready to go through all that. So a home remedy of what can help bring down the pain of endometriosis, one is, of course, birth control. And I'll do another video on birth control because I've been on and off of that. And I'll do another video about birth control. But another thing is you have to have a workout schedule. You have to be sure to stay away from, let's see what I put. You have to be sure to stay away from red meat. Stay away from red meat. You need to stay away from cut down on processed food. Drink water, of course. Drink your water. Eat more vegetables and eat more fruit. So basically, it's having a clean diet. More greens, more fruit, just eating healthier. So opposed to me finding out that I had endometriosis, before that, I was eating healthy, but not like I should. And once I found out that I had it, and the pain, the horrible pain that it caused, I was like, okay, I've got to get on track with this because I'm not trying to go through that again. Where luckily my managers that I had, they're nice, they're sweet. They took care of me until my parents came, and they covered me for the rest of the day. They took care of everything. But you don't want to get around somebody that don't know how to deal with that. They don't know how to deal with that, or just you have some people who don't care. They ain't gonna ask no questions. Just gonna leave you there. So I want to make sure that my body is to the point to where hopefully that can never happen again. So I've changed. I have a workout routine. I work out Monday through Friday. My rest days are Saturday and Sunday. And if you like to know my workouts, you can hit me up on Instagram, or you can ask me down in the comments below. I'll be gladly to help you out. I love to see females working out. I think that is just an awesome thing. And then also I changed up my nutrition, my diet. Okay, so I'm not an expert at that. We ain't 100% there, but we getting there. It's way better than what it was before. I don't know why my nose keep itching. I'm gonna look that up. Google have everything. I'm gonna look that up. But I do want to say that, if you have, okay, so let me tell you some of the symptoms that you can have to maybe thinking that you have endometriosis. Again, I'm not a doctor. Don't go Googling stuff, because Google will tell you that you're going to die in 2 days. If you have these symptoms or you having severe pain, you need to contact your doctor. But some of the things are blood clotting. I had that a lot. Mood swings. Yes. I had mood swings to the max. On top of taking birth control. My mood swings were... I'm gonna put that in a birth control video. You will have mood swings, lower back pain, bowel changes and discomfort in your bowel movements, painful urination. Let's see what else it says. I just wrote a few things down. Of course, you can do your own research again. Talk to your doctor. And bloating. You're gonna have bloating, and I have bloating a lot. And it's kind of frustrating because I am, working out, doing my workout plan, and I'm bloated. And it's just like, dude, am I losing the weight or not? Then I'm bloated, so I don't freaking know. But those are just some of the few things that I jotted down to tell you guys. And then if you just have horrible period cramps, You know, horrible pain, horrible period cramps to the point, you know, well, like I said, I couldn't move. I don't want to eat nothing. I don't want to drink nothing, none of that. But I have to eat something to take medicine and stuff like that. Or I have to drink water. You know, got to get fluids in your body. When I was at the hospital, they had to put an IV in me because my cramps came back. And y'all, I don't know what they gave me. I don't know what was up in that IV. But as soon as they stuck that IV up in me, my cramps was knocked out like that. I asked them if I could take it home, but they told me no. So, shoot, what was I gonna say? So yes, those are mine was just very horrible cramp. The pain that I endured, y'all, it's just, I don't want to wish that on nobody. And so I've just been trying to change my diet, change, you know, what I eat, what I drink, and get a workout routine going on. So when I do have my cycles, it won't get that bad, hopefully, because I've trained my body to not get like that. So my endometriosis pain comes from, well, you know, everybody's body is different. So I have an old coworker that I used to work with. She would have her cramps and her pain came randomly. We'll be outside on the playground and she just had to sit down because she had cramps coming on. I would have that from time to time, but not as bad as she did and not as much. Mine only really came from when I was on my cycle. The pain really only came from when I was on my cycle. So that's really all I have, guys. If you want me to go in more in detail with it, I can. If you want to know, like, how it affects my relationship, you know, and just my life in general, let me know down in the comments below, or you can private message me on Instagram. I'll put that down below as well. And if you have any more questions, I'll be glad to help you on what I know about endometriosis. Let me know what else y'all want to know. Let me know what other videos you guys want to know. I do have another deployment video coming up that I'm going to make. So yeah, just let me know down in the comments below what other videos do you guys want to know, want to see, and anything else about this that you want to know about. Let me know if you have it. Let me know some things that you do that work besides surgery and also besides medication. I'm not a big medication person. I'll take it if I need to, but I try not to. So I have nothing against medication. I used to pop pills all the time when I was cramping or have a headache, but I'm trying to stray away from that. So, you know, let me know down in the comments below or on IG, you know, things that you do if you have endometriosis, or if you have questions about endometriosis, or if you want to know more about it, just let me know. I'll let you know what I can let you know. That's it, guys. Thanks for watching. I hope this video was very, very helpful to some women. Let's stick together. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and share this video with anybody that you know that may need this video. And that's it, guys. Hope you guys have a great Sunday. Hope you guys have a great week. Make today great. Go get your word in, and peace out.